he cannot find anybody else to do it.
The apartment's finally complete. We're looking to hire full-time employees.
Took the truck home without asking.
Damn, my fucking teeth have been trashed.
Bet you it was matter than fuck.
That's Casey bring my damn pump. My tires, my fucking tires flat on my trailer.
I got one of them DeWalt pumps.
Well, man, I got one too, but you know, I knew I'd looked everywhere in there in your place.
It's in the Denali.
It's all I could do to find a pair of pliers in there. Shop full of tools.
I bet she feels like the shit in that
I'm not
motherfucker.
gonna boss in that, though. Had to have this. Oh, I'm gonna run these pliers back in here and get down here and get on this dozer.
Good luck, man. Don't let Chambers whoop that ass today.
He said it was fast. You've been gassing him up, Ethan.
Chambers is fast as fuck, dog.
Ethan's like, man, I can't hang with him.
You got to learn.
Here I am gassing Ethan up, saying he's fast and shit.
That's fast, man.
Getting that chipper. Still ain't lost no trees. They're in here for the long haul, I guess. Vince wants to build a house out right there. Vince drove the Denali home and it broke down on him 2 hours from his house. It's just a real slow process this morning. Legends fucking bitch ass took the truck home without asking and didn't show up with it this morning.
When is Nick coming back from Colorado?
Sunday. We were going to Black Mountain this morning, but I forgot he wants me to look at that foundation. Desperately wants me to dig that foundation because he cannot find anybody else to do it. And then he can probably take the rest of the build on from there. That's easy shit then. I told him a couple weeks ago before he even called me that I was probably going to be double. Just deal with HOA. And that's when he was like, well, let's think about it. And then meeting him on the site there. It's a long time to hook up a chipper.
How many trees is up down there?
5. I think 2 are already down. 3 are down or 2 are down, I can't remember. Came down in the storm.
Biggins?
18 and 20 inch pines, about 80 foot tall. We got a new guy today. He says he knows how to climb some trees.
You gonna put him in one of those trees?
Yes. Not till I get back though. He hasn't spoken a word to me. And Selma brought him. He's the one driving that truck. Hopefully he works a little faster than he drives. And Selma brought him for his first day today, and then Selma's not here today. He worked yesterday. So what the fuck was I gonna do, Sarah? I thought my ass. I woke up to the sound of a chainsaw cutting firewood out back. I just kidding.
Had to get up.
The boys woke me up at 6:30, and then I heard them cutting wood back there. So well, I guess I got to work today. So then Robert Burleson brought us a bunch of gravel and put a new road in. He worked Christmas Day too, so.
Are you gonna take that mini to Swannanoa, or are you just gonna stay with that one you got up there?
We'll just use that one. I'd rather use it anyway. In closed cab.
Get that bench cut in today, hopefully. Tomorrow I can maybe dig a footer and get everything ready for Monday. I can start laying block. It'd be nice.
Be sweet. Raise tail and praise Dale, boys. Get that fucker out of there.
That's a nice ass truck, man.
Yeah, we just got that thing right after the storm. That and that KUV truck. I tried to go buy one yesterday for you, but the guy had taken a loan out against the title.
Is that Chevrolet at the shop? Ain't that your old one? Single cab?
The white one?
Yeah.
It's the one that was wrapped and had the wheels on
Yeah.
it. He voluntary repoed. He said he wasn't making enough money to make the payments. After he totaled the side of it out, you see that?
What's up with the truck I used to drive, Scott's old truck? I know it got rolled.
Beds there at the shop, but I sold the motor and trans and scrapped the frame. It got rolled right there in that hole, actually.
Bet you it was matter than fuck.
It's not even surprised about shit no more, you
I
know?
bet you came down here and mattered.
Well, I was already here. I was down there by that skid steer, and I was like, all right, go get something at the shop.
They just get too close to the bank or something?
He said he was watching his mirrors to make sure he didn't hit either one of these gates. And I guess he was only watching that fucking mirror, because if he was watching this mirror, he would have centered this motherfucker.
Still work here?
Fuck no, that was the last time. His mom talked him into thinking he had a concussion and brought him to 4 different hospitals until they finally told him he had a concussion. Yeah.
No, ponchando una llanta de
La llanta.
la troca.
Let's go, Ivan.
I'm just gonna pull one out of that pot. These are the only 2 down.
Yeah, and then we're gonna cut those 2. These 2 and the one in the driveway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb those and block them down.
Yeah, I don't know about him yet though.
All that brush over there gets chipped.
I don't know what that is. Maybe it's from
Where do you want that chipper to blow out at?
Probably all that way. I was looking in that aisle, but let's just blow it all in there. Those, we don't have to pull those stumps on the standing trees. Just cut them low.
Try to save some of this larger section of it for the.
Man, I'd chip everything. We
Yeah, I think we can chip everything. I mean, the chipper will take even that. So
Just chip everything.
It might be just a little bit right here the chipper don't like, but we can throw that little bit in the truck and we don't have to make the second chip with another truck.
This thicker shit right here.
Yeah, that down there, it'll chip this for sure. Just cut the stumps off. It'll chip both of those. And I think that one in the driveway is just as small.
Why not even hook that trailer then? Just chip all of it.
Yeah, chip all of it and carry them stumps down there. Don't worry about this stump either. Just cut it far back there, yeah.
Blow all this shit, this tree right here, guys, blow it down in there.
Yeah. That's what this is, the oil override.
Always know how to use that chipper again?
Yeah, they've all used it. 9:45, just in time.
We probably ain't gonna mess with those ones that's standing unless you
I just told Shore, I was like, tell him to go ahead and go up and
go in.
cut
He's
all
a
the
climber.
brush. Yeah, the other one was climbing. I said, go ahead and go up and cut all the brush and do it. He thinks it looks like it looks real shaky. Dude, I don't remember having all this sand when we got done with this job. And like over there, there's even sand on top of the gravel. And I don't know where all this came from because this wasn't sand. This is sand. I called the other day bitching about that. Sand over there. Sand that's washing into the lake. Like, look at how far it's washed.
Still looks like a really bad milkshake, doesn't it?
It's bad. Every time it rains, everything's still washing. A long time before they stabilize everything.
Yeah.
Power plant's gonna be down for another year, they say.
Really? No, that's where they drain it.
Mm-hmm.
So where about is my house going?
We can put it wherever you want it.
Actually, what I'd like to do is kind of, I got it twisted a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm okay with new stuff.
Yeah.
10 degrees isn't going to bother me a whole lot.
Yeah.
What I'd like to do is take advantage of the depth there for a third basement or something like that.
For sure.
But
Yeah.
I don't really want to finish it.
Yeah.
Okay. Debating whether or not, as long as my drain is above the septic,
Yep.
I'm okay with putting the plumbing in for the septic. Either I'll put a pump up if I ever need it.
Yeah, you can put it. You really want to
As much as I
face
can
it
get
that
it.
way as much.
Because I don't want to see this house.
On the doors and windows, it would be a pretty good difference.
Doors is
So,
a big difference.
Yeah.
If it saves me 10,000, I'm going that way. If it saves me 1,800, I ain't going that way.
Yeah. It would justify it across the board if you did 9 and 9.
9 and 9. Okay. It really surprised me. When I talked to him on the phone, it really surprised me.
Another way of communicating.
Yeah, he just jumped. You know, it's like I took it for I don't know. Yeah, 3 or 4 minutes, and all jittery.
Oh yeah, he went all to hell as soon as I told him I'd knock him the fuck out. This garage, you still want to try to squeeze around it, or what are you thinking on that?
Got to get around it.
At least 8 feet, because we could keep the posts out, especially in this corner.
Right.
You know, and you'll still have the depth to be able to get underneath of it with a small excavator.
So if you put I mean, as long as I can get under it, reasonable, 7 foot, something like that, we're not banging the head into stuff. I don't want to be on marbles.
You want crush and run. No.
Crushing on with that kid.
I would wait though until we do the foundation, just because there's going to be machines and stuff, you know. So I get the foundation done, let's backfill the foundation, then we can make that nice all the way through.
Yeah.
Because really after foundation, we can go ahead and do all our backfill and utility and everything. You know,
Yeah.
we'll run our water line down, our sewer
You know
line.
where did you run in the water line by any chance?
No, I wasn't about to tap into that and cause even more shit. What we're gonna do is we'll tap in there and then just come straight down. So water and sewer line should come in the same spot. Yeah, there's less power if I come straight down too. That power runs up and right behind
Across the
this
street.
wall.
It runs behind this wall?
Yeah, there's one that runs behind the wall going straight up, and then one that crosses the street over there. I guess the next thing we need to do is just have a surveyor come out here and pin it, and then I can give you a really close number on the foundation instead of it kind of being a question mark, you know, and that's going to be a big cost, that and the framing and then everything else we all know really close on the numbers.
Yeah, we get pretty close on that. So let's make that executive call on 9 and 9.
Okay.
Because it'll still be 9 feet tall.
Any dirt we take out from your foundation, we're going to put on this bank here.
Okay.
Which helps him tremendously because he needs that to extend his septic. Good deal for you, yeah.
Good deal for you. You're driving all over. Well, you just pass the cost on.
Saves a burden on us from people bitching about parking on the road, you know?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, I had my truck literally like on top of the drain right there, and someone come and bitch and was like, "You can get over a little further." I said, "Sure, I'll just crush these fucking drains over here." And said, "Oh, I didn't see those over there."
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Bitch about one thing or the other, you know. All right, see you, bud.
Is it safe to go in there?
Yeah,
Get some of the shit out? It ain't bad.
there's gotta be something on the bottom holding it. Damn, my fucking teeth have been trashed.
His teeth, you shouldn't even be able to touch with your hand without them cutting you. They're fucking.
So what did you just take to replace them? My Spanish is up to par.
In good time, my friend.
I'm learning. I learned a lot in the past year. Is the bottom pan good now?
I'd still leave it. We'll leave it until we're done.
Okay.
It's just that's called a drip pan. It just catches the little bit that'll fall out of the bottom.
Right.
And if you're in someone's yard, it's nice to have, but it's better to just let that shit.
Just gets it clogged up faster. It's up.
Yeah, where'd that plug go? You got it?
No, sir.
It's right here. I don't need it. You can just throw it back in that truck. This thing don't have auto feed, so someone has to stay with it.
La pelota. Arriba. Sí. Mira, el viento, la pelota, ¿no?
Went straight down on top of him.
Let's call.
I told him to set it the other way. Too heavy that way.
Good thing that wasn't a big top. That guy broke his back. That's exactly what happened.
Hey, do you want me to get that single axle up here so I can put the blocks in it?
Yeah.
And then we'll take it and then get that tree truck around?
Yeah. When you blow a top, that needs to go all the way out, not straight down. If it goes straight down, it's because it wanted to go one way and you tried to make it go the other way. So when you cut all the way through, it just broke. And if that was a big top, it would have, the top would have just come down.
Nothing bad that can happen here other than it not going where he wants it to go. If he pulls it too much, it'll stick in the ground. Really wanting to land flat.
Are we going to the next job down the road, or we're just going to go to the shop?
What's going on, guys? As y'all know, watching the channel, we were already completely overwhelmed with work before Hurricane Helene. Now, after the devastation of Hurricane Helene, I'm sure if you've seen the channel and you've kept up to date with us, you see that we have more work than we'll ever be able to do here in Western North Carolina, and we still need your help to come and join the team. We are absolutely not looking for outside contractors to come in and just sub work from us. We have not had good luck at all with that. What we're looking to do is just expand on the team that we currently have with permanent employees. We are constantly hiring. We're constantly advertising for new help, and you guys see that. You guys are reaching out. Let me be clear to tell you that we are not saying that we will not hire someone from out of state. A lot of our guys that are working with us have come from out of state. A lot of my previous employees have come from out of state. But let me just explain a little bit about what our hiring process looks like. You would first need to fill out an application at the JCP website, which is just www.jcpropertyprofessionals.com. There is a link in all my bios, and we'll put a link here in the video for that. So you just quickly click on that link and fill out an application there. If it looks like that you could be an asset to the team, we'll reach out to you, and what we do from that point is schedule a working interview. And what that means, what that looks like for us is we need you to come in for the day. So if you're local, great. If you're not local, then you need to travel here to work for a day. We will, of course, pay you for work that day. And at the end of the day, you know, you get to show us your skill set and your knowledge and your experience, and we decide if we can keep you on the team and bring you in and let you be an employee here, or if it's not going to be a great fit and we got to part ways. So it's best to be transparent before you come and let us know what your skill set is, and not try to kind of just BS your way through it, because once you get on a machine, that is going to tell itself very quickly. What we need from you guys is that are out of town and are applying, they're living in a different state, and you're interested in coming here. If we covered everybody's expense that came here to do a working interview, we'd go bankrupt very quickly. So unfortunately, if you want to join the team and you are from out of town, you need to cover your expense to come here for a day or so. If you do come here and we see that you can be an asset, then we'll have a very clear conversation about what it looks like to move here full time, and how we can help you with that, and what we would pay, you know, for your time here, as well as any kind of assistance on housing and stuff like that. So reach out to us. We would love to continue to expand the team. Like I said, we've got years and years of work from the storm itself, never mind our normal work, never mind normal development, never mind our in-house work. So we really need to expand the team quickly, but expand it with the right folks. So click on the link, fill out an application, let's get a conversation started. Again, not hiring out-of-state contractors to come in and bring your equipment or you know, whatever you think that might look like. We are only looking to hire full-time employees here.
Pretty good. We're going to load a couple more stuff up here, so we'll be ready to go by the time you get back.
All right. Why don't you sell some firewood out of this thing, son?
Dude, everybody has firewood.
Not drywood. Look at that. Got plenty of it. Let's sell it. Taylor's been selling the fuck out of it.
How often does he sell that one up there?
Every single day.
Yeah. How much, 100?
I think it's 160 for it.
So I'd have to stack it on this to get $1 out of it, probably.
Yeah.
I've been working in Morganton though, bro, with this landscaping.
Oh yeah? They got plenty of work right now in the winter?
Yeah, dude, we got a bunch of rock and mulch and shit we've been doing like that. I'll holler at you, bro.
See you, buddy. All right, y'all come check out the apartment. It's finally complete, and we just got some appliances we're waiting on, but countertops are installed, cabinets are installed. I think last time you guys were in here, we were working on sheetrock, but everything's complete. Got appliances coming this week, and we've already got the space leased to a tenant for a year, so they're gonna be moving stuff in next week, but check it out. This is bedroom number 1, bathroom, kitchen, laundry room, living room, dining room,